Who's ready to go 12 rounds? Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 celeb fights with paparazzi. Before we begin, we publish new videos every day, so be sure to subscribe for more great content. For this list, we're looking at the most hostile and infamous scuffles between celebrities, and the camera-flashing folks who chase them around day and night.
That's good now. Now you have the lawsuit going.
Number 10. Quentin Tarantino.
But why are you so sure that there's no link between enjoying movie violence and enjoying real violence?
I'm going to tell you why I'm so sure. Do not ask me a question like that. I'm not biting.
Not usually one to get in scraps, at least in real life. Tarantino couldn't help but let one member of the paparazzi have it. Though, can you really blame him? The Kill Bill director was just trying to enjoy a nice cup of Starbucks coffee when a paparazzo abrasively approached him, flashing and filming.
What are you doing?
Tarantino's initial reaction was to go after the man, who flees in cowardice. However, when the paparazzo approaches again, this time baiting the director to assault him, Tarantino demonstrates an impressive amount of patience and restraint, choosing instead to walk away.
Go. What? Hit me. Go.
That's one lawsuit he did not need.
Yeah, because you're filming.
Yeah.
But if that was off, I'd be whipping your ass up and down this street.
Yeah, go.
Number 9. Mike Tyson.
Oh, Lord. Oh, jeez.
What idiot thought it would be a good idea to pick a fight with Iron Mike? Did you see this guy in his prime? Haven't you heard the stories?
He's allowing Mike Tyson to trap him in the corner.
Back in 2009, the champ was catching a flight at LAX, a nightmarish process in and of itself, when a member of the paparazzi began harassing him. Tyson did his best to avoid confrontation, walking away to find a peaceful spot alone. He even had 2 TSA agents escort him to a private area, but when the paparazzi wouldn't quit, he took matters into his own hands.
Put that away. Cute.
With the TSA agents screaming for him to stop, Tyson approached the cameraman. Understandably, he got scared and passive real quick. Number 8. Justin Bieber. The Biebs has had so many run-ins with the paparazzi, it's honestly hard to pick one occasion that stands out above the rest. While we have a certain amount of love for that time in 2012 when he allegedly threw his shoe at a paparazzo who was steadfastly blocking his car, the moment that makes this list was his 2013 scuffle with a London cameraman. Just trying to catch his ride, Bieber is verbally abused and insulted by a paparazzo with a rude vocabulary.
Little cock. Go back to America.
Overcome with emotions, Bieber tries to fight through his bodyguards to retaliate.
What'd you say?
You heard what I said, man.
What'd you say?
You heard what I
Beat the out of you.
The whole scene kind of makes you feel for Justin, as it's a reminder that, despite his massive fame and success, he's still just a kid.
Just give me some space. Like, do you have to be right in front of me?
Number 7. Sam Worthington and Lara Bingle.
Hey, don't touch me. What are you doing?
Remember back when you were a kid fighting with your siblings and you all go run to mom or dad and tell completely different stories, and it winds up being a huge investigation to find out who's telling the truth? Well, when it's paparazzi versus the stars, the same idea tends to apply. In this case, footage emerged of Sam Worthington and Lara Bingle beating down a photographer, Sheng Li, in New York City. After the ordeal, Worthington and Bingle claimed Li had kicked Bingle, but the video seems to suggest otherwise. Oddly enough, Li supposedly had no idea who Worthington was. He just wanted shots of the Australian model.
Hey, Sam, do you have anything to say?
Number 6. Jamiroquai. This entry may just be the most shocking on the list, as it features celebrity and paparazzi in a complete role reversal. Typically, it's the paparazzi doing the harassing, but on this occasion, it's our celebrity doing the abusing. In a 5-minute video of the event that's emerged, Jamiroquai frontman Jason Cheatham, also known as JK, absolutely hurls abuse at a paparazzo, who, for quite some time, just stands there and takes it. Eventually, however, he simply cracks and retaliates with a devastating headbutt.
Whoa!
In an instant, the musician has a full face of blood and probably a few regrets over his choice of words.
It's just incredibly satisfying to watch.
Number 5. Hugh Grant.
Come on, get a grip.
While he tends to play the charming rom-com dreamboat buffoon in most of his film roles, in his day-to-day life, Hugh Grant doesn't have much of a problem getting nasty.
Ow, Jesus, that wasn't cool.
While it's pretty funny that he kicked a paparazzo in the groin in 2009, We have to travel back to April 2007 to find the entry that earned a place on this list.
Up scumbag. Hey. You can get my camera. You're a cockless little cat. Before I kill you.
Trying to go about his shopping, Grant could not escape an incessant man clicking away with his camera.
You're a man with no balls. You've got no personality. You've got no job. Can you get off my camera, please? Get yourself a decent job, okay?
In retaliation, Grant allegedly threw a container of baked beans at the paparazzi, kicked him, and said he hoped his children died of cancer. Pretty brutal for the same guy from Love Actually. Number 4, Chris Martin.
Out of here, man. That's some respect.
It seems fair to say that on their worst of days, every person may have fantasies of going a bit postal and letting all of their anger out. Now, most people find a way to channel that rage in a healthy, appropriate, law-abiding manner. But that wasn't the case for Coldplay lead singer Chris Martin in 2003. After an Australian paparazzo refused to leave him alone, Martin cracked. When the cameraman took a break, Martin kindly smashed his car window and slashed his tires, presumably looking to give the paparazzo a taste of his own medicine.
Could it be worse?
Maybe it wasn't an eye for an eye exchange, but we bet it felt pretty darn good. Not that we condone that sort of thing.
You jerk! Listen, man, you've got to have some respect.
Number 3, Kanye West.
I don't want to hear paparazzi talk to me or anybody I know.
These days, it doesn't matter what time of year it is, what's happening on the music scene, or what's happening in world news. The only man who seems to make headlines is Kanye West.
You can't tell me nothing.
But he wasn't always like this. There was a time in the mid-2000s when West did not dominate the media nearly as much. So when he clashed with paparazzi in 2008, it was kind of a big deal. Trying to make his way through the American Airlines terminal at LAX, Kanye was harassed by paparazzi.
Police! Police!
I got it. I took it. I took it.
Retaliating, he smashed a photographer's camera before his bodyguard did the same thing to a TMZ reporter. The police booked the two, but not before West rushed the reporters.
Gossip, just stop it. Everybody know
I'm a motherfucking monster.
Number 2, Britney Spears.
There'll be plenty more oopses. I'm not perfect, I'm human.
Like so many on this list, Britney's 2007 clash with the paparazzi was a manifestation of the pop star reaching her breaking point.
We've got this photo now from the X17online.com, and it appears to show the pop star shaving her own head.
Smack dab in the middle of the public breakdown that saw Spears shave her head, the Baby One More Time singer blew up at a gas station. After Brit patiently and politely begged for her privacy, the paparazzi refused, and Spears lost it.
Please, guys, don't do this.
She emerged from her car wielding an umbrella, hitting it against the paparazzi's SUV until it broke. Already defeated from her inability to escape the public eye, this incident did not help, as the entire scene was caught on video.
Why don't they just let me live?
Before we unveil our number 1 pick, here are some honorable mentions.
Wow, Russell's pushing everybody there. You're in a bad mood, huh, bro?
Get out. Get out. Get out. Get the f*** out.
Number 1, Bjork.
They're terribly moody.
Though she doesn't top charts a whole lot these days, there was a time when the Icelandic singer was on top of the world. Many Grammy nominations should paint a picture of this star's career, but we have a sneaking suspicion she may be better known for the vicious attack she delivered to a paparazzo one fateful day in 1996.
Well, it was a bit of an out of experience, I have to say so.
Arriving in Bangkok, the singer went from 0 to 100 in a split second, brutally beating down a female reporter in a horrific attack.
Welcome to Bangkok.
The singer blamed reporters for violating her son's privacy, while the press claims the attack was unprovoked. Whatever the case, this is by far the most infamous paparazzi attack in celeb history.
The British-born journalist was more stunned than injured as Björk was led away, not, however, having calmed down.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from WatchMojo and subscribe for new videos every day.